we got to talk about this Kansas State and and Utah game
Oh,
because there was a point to this game where I think K State was up 47-35, and
yep.
then Avery Johnson threw an interception. Threw an interception for a 2-point conversion, 47-37, and
Mm-hmm.
then Utah went on to score 16 points in the fourth quarter to win 51-47. And the craziest stat about this, bro, is that I can't believe. Look at this. They had 472 yards rushing. How do you, Cody? Can you tell me how you rushed for 472 yards and still lose?
I don't know. I
Like,
don't
because
know.
that's insane to me.
This is Kansas State. I saw the Kansas State Barstool account said like, oh yeah, this is our version of the Abu Sama Legacy game. I'm like, well, surely that worked out for them. But I mean, yeah. Most times when you tell somebody you run for 472 yards and you put up 47 points, you would think you won the game convincingly, but unfortunately that was not the case. And oh boy, I mean, if you look at the score, this looks like 2015 Big 12. This is like the Big 12 from 10 years ago when defense was optional and it was just a shootout. It was score to score to score. It all came down to who had the ball last. This is what this was nostalgic to me. Seeing this scoreline, I'm like, yes,
Yeah,
yeah. But oh boy, I
yeah.
mean, there was just a whole lot of. I mean, the biggest things weren't even from this game. It was from the aftermath of this game. The drama.
Oh man, the drama.
Oh boy. Yeah, Chris Kleiman. That man's seat is starting to warm up. There are a good amount of Kansas State fans that are wanting him fired. And boy, oh boy.
It is a toxic atmosphere. I'm not gonna lie. I will say they got screwed, but the facts that they basically have to their bowl eligibility relies on beating Colorado is actually pretty funny.
I know. I mean,
Like,
yeah,
I'm petty, but
yeah,
yeah, I mean that's crazy.
yeah. Okay, yeah. The whole officiating thing. Yeah, we've known that officiating in the Big 12 is not necessarily the best. I do see the argument for Kansas State, like because this was that illegal substitution or whatever on that fourth down.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think that flag should not have been thrown, and I think Kansas State wins. Like, I truly think, like, this is one of the rare cases where, me personally, that doesn't get called. Kansas State gets to stop. They likely run out the clock and win that game. But I mean, yeah, we've known that officiating is bad in this conference, but this one hurts if you're like, and now like you're about to go what? Like like Chris Kleiman wins the Big 12 in 2022. Ever since then, has gone what 8-3, like 5-4 in Big 12.
Yeah, 9-4, 9-4, and then probably 6-6. These are the last. These are probably going to be his records: 9-4, 9-4, 6-6 after winning a Big 12 title.
And I'm trying to think what are like their record in conference. That's the thing to look out for.
Oh, 5-4, 5-4, and then this would be they're 4-4 right now. So if they win, they'll be 5-4. So 15-12. So very average.
Yeah, and I mean if you're at Kansas State, that's not acceptable at Kansas State. I don't think Kansas State fans are not accepting that. But I mean, if they do want to fire him, like the thing is, Colin Klein is down at Texas A&M as the offensive coordinator. I think some Kansas State fans would really love to bring Colin Klein back because Colin Klein is Kansas State. Besides Bill Snyder, you put those two like those two are literally like the lifeline of Kansas State. So I think some Kansas State fans are ready to move and go to Colin Klein over Chris Kleiman. But I think what may happen is they give Chris Kleiman one more year to figure this out, and if he does it, then they're gonna fire him. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they fire him next year if he does this again.
No, definitely, man. It is going to be interesting to see how that turns out this off season because it is very, very toxic right now in Manhattan.